Good morning, YouTube. It is Sunday morning, considered to be the 7th day of the week, biblically. Anciently, Saturday is the 7th day. But it's Sunday. I am in the state of Texas. Yeah. I'm gonna drive around and video something. My spirit and my heart, my higher mind is not letting me rest until I speak about what's being channeled to me, to my spirit. It is, my hair is loose because I was planning to put up in some knots. I had to stop because it was pushing me so hard. If I did not stop, I would probably fall in tears of what it just illuminated to me. And I think it was trying to nudge me it has been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. These things have been put up in place. As I exercise and I walk, I've seen them. And people who are on the outside, who are in the matrix, who do things on a routine and they look at everyone else and do what everyone else is doing on a normal. Because see, if I do something different, if I don't go exercise, even though I'm at an exercise park, I'm considered strange and something is wrong with me. Even though I am meditating and exercising my mind and my conscience, and I'm connecting with the energy and the force of the universe, which I am, it is, and we all are, the universal force. Breathing the breath of life that the Supreme Creator God has graciously and mercifully gives to us every day. But I watch these people and I see these people. I even be asked, so why are you out here? I said, living. So what are you doing? I said, living my life. I'm living life. I don't ever ask them what they're doing because I know where they're coming from. They're coming from the society. They're coming from the norm of the society, the control, political control or social control that they have in your surrounding. But this is not your surrounding. Life is life. I'm breathing my breath. The person who asks me what I'm doing is not breathing for me. It's my life. Now that I have a Android or AI or a clone that I'm pulled up behind me. Now this stretch where I'm parked, you can park at least 6 to 7 vehicles, but they want to pull up behind me. Yeah, they want to get behind me and just pull up on me because they want to trigger me. But I already know what they're operating in and on. I already know this. I already know how they operate. I've been here. I was gonna leave several months ago, but the spirit, God himself, the force itself, unseen force himself, has told me to remain where I am. Remain here. I didn't understand, but I did know that I was in the period of healing and gaining from the Spirit the clarity and the discernment that I need to continue to walk my mission and to carry out my mission and to walk the path that God lights for me. I'm looking around because these robotic people, this simulation, they repeat the same thing over and over again. They repeat the same thing over and over again. And you know how when you're in a simulation game and then there's a virus that these software builders can see. It is so obvious because it's this one virus. That's me. I'm the virus in the game. So I attract. Then all of a sudden it's set to always revolve around me. What I do, they do. When I don't do, they're not sure what I'm doing. So I'm going to drive quite a bit of the area. And there are some setups. Many other states and cities do know that the medical center here in the state of Texas, in the Big H, is supposed to be one of the nation's best medical center. Let's say I'm going to take supposed to be away. It is one of the state, the United country, best medical facility. Because I've had the privilege. They were always constantly thanking me and appreciating what I did. But I didn't do anything. God gave me the opportunity, and I was given the privilege by this family, very prominent family, here in Big H. They've been all over the state. They're known all over the state. The children, but their family more for their contribution and what they've done. I had the privilege of spending the last 5 months of a very prominent man's life here in the state of Texas, as well as other states as New York, California, knew of this family and of this man. I had the privilege of being his private nurse for 5 months, and the whole outside world was kept out except for the immediate family. The immediate family which was his brother and his sister. A younger brother than he, and the sister was younger as well, but close to his age, maybe a year younger. A very rich, very wealthy, very well known, not just for their wealth, but their contribution and what their parents contribute to the medical world, I didn't say the medical center, but in the world of medicine all over the U.S. and other countries. His last 5 months of his life. I'm gonna change my camera to the outside, and I will not be speaking as I drive. And I'm trying to wait. Hey, hi! Hi! And I'm trying to wait until I don't get any pregnant individuals in. Do you see what it's saying? Texas Medical Center. I don't want to get these walkers, these clones, and these people who do what they usually do here. I don't want to videotape them. But this rude son of a bee that just blew at me, why he in a hurry to go run, I don't know. And this, you got to be cautious of these people that's coming here. You have to be very cautious of the people that's coming here. Okay, so I'm still videotaping. It's going to be on my steering wheel until I get to where I want to